Welcome back to another homeschool STEM video. This week, we will be starting a multiple-week project. The purpose of the project is to update and convert a Polar Express toy train from traditional battery power to a USB power bank. In this first video, we will be doing research and prototyping on the locomotive with the intent of converting the locomotive from the current 6C-cell battery format to a rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack that utilizes a USB connection for recharging. Along the way, as we progress through this project, we will look at and discuss the various technologies behind both traditional C-cell batteries and the rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack, as well as any design and/or prototyping changes or adaptations that we might need to make to the battery case or to the locomotive itself in order to incorporate a final design for it to accept the lithium-ion battery pack. As we test the design, please feel free to experiment on the concepts and designs that we talk about and come up with and make suggestions in the comments section. Now, as we start to look at this, you can see this is the actual locomotive that comes with the set. And this is the battery compartment that is on the side of the back of the unit and is held together with a screw. When you take that apart to gain access to the C-cell battery's cover piece, there is a battery pack inside. As you can see, we have the cover, the locomotive itself, and the battery pack. At initial first glance, it looks like that we're going to need to redesign this battery pack. Instead of using it for the C-cell batteries, we'll want to adapt that to our lithium-ion battery pack. Now, depending on the shape and the style of the battery pack that we come up with, we will determine what kind of changes we will need to make to this battery tray or battery holder. Which lithium battery pack we use is going to be determined by what voltage and current levels are required by the locomotive's motors. We'll do some testing to determine that. And then also that's going to drive the lithium-ion battery pack that we purchase. We'll also need to make some changes as far as wiring, I'm sure, so we can have access to our USB connection for recharging. Now, it may very well be that as we get into this project, we decide that rather than modifying this battery pack, we may use this as a design model and design our own version of this battery pack so that we don't have to destroy this one. We can keep it so if we ever decide we want to return the unit back to the C-cell batteries. If we design a new battery pack, then we can save the original. Then design a new battery pack and run it through our slicer software for 3D printing and 3D print a new battery pack specifically designed to fit our new lithium-ion battery pack. Remember, our ultimate goal here is to create a new design, and it's going to take us some research, and it's going to take us some design skills. As any of you may have done when you have modified, prototyped, reverse engineered, or hacked previous projects. This looks like a fun project. And as is usual, anytime we're working on the project, follow all safety procedures and don't forget to click on the Homeschool STEM logo in the bottom right-hand corner of the video and subscribe to our channel. I'm looking forward to getting started on this project. See you next week when we will get started with our designing.